Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sarah, and in today's video I've got part 2 of my spring cleaning series here on my channel. I'm going to be tackling the downstairs hallway as well as the downstairs bathroom. It's my hope to get the upholstery done this time around. I'm actually filming this on a Sunday evening, so we're going to see how much I can get done. It's probably going to take me a day or two, especially since I'm going back to work, but that's okay. The goal is to get most of the upholstery done, including the couches, the downstairs hall, bathroom, and I'm going to try and do the upstairs hallway. We are currently working on the guest bedroom, getting some things finished up, so I do have some of the furniture out in the upstairs hallway, so that might be a no-go for right now, but we're going to do our best, all I can do, right? So I hope you enjoyed the motivation, and yeah, happy spring cleaning. All right, so this is what the hallway is looking like. Not too bad, but just like for most of the other rooms, the dirt that I'm going to be tackling for my spring cleaning, you can't always see. It's whatever's built up on the wall. I have done a lot of lighting candles, etc. in the hall for January, February timeframe. I am going to change this up a little bit. I did bring back my wax warmer, changed out the Valentine's Day to just regular sign. Today is a good day for a good day. So we're gonna get this whole area cleaned up. My hope is to get some of the springtime decor out very soon. And then the goal will be to work in here on the bathroom. It's a really small area, so typically it takes me 10 minutes on a good day, maybe 15 or 20 if I'm gonna be doing a deep clean. I'm also gonna do my best to try and vacuum the stairs because it needs it. I would really love to deep clean the stairs. We still have this crazy spot that's there, but it's probably not going to happen this time around. It is what it is, but at least we'll get it vacuumed. So how is everyone doing? How is everybody managing with their spring cleaning? We got a little taste of spring here in New England. The weather's been pretty decent, somewhere in the 50s, and for New Englanders, that's enough to break out the shorts and flip-flops, and I wish I could say I'm exaggerating. I had seen a few individuals today while I was at work walking in shorts and, slides and stuff, and I was just like, wow. But I think after the cold winter, and we had some really cold days, a lot of windy days too, we're just ready for warmer weather. So is it going to stick around? We'll see, because next week already looks cold, so let me know what the weather's like where you are, but I'm hopeful that, the warm weather after next week will come back and come back strong. This way I can get started on the garden and get started on some other projects. Yeah. Here's to the good days. So for the hallway, as you guys saw, I was really wiping down the walls. Again, my usual hot water, Fabuloso. I'm doing the same for the door. I just usually like to wipe it down. Sometimes this door in particular, which leads to the bathroom, there's a lot of sticky fingers because if my son has to wash his hands from whatever activity he was doing, if it's food, etc., that's the sink that he uses because he can reach it the best. So I wanted to wipe that down as well. And then you guys can see I'm trying to kind of wash the walls above the door. There's our picture window that's there. So we do our best to kind of keep things as clean as we can. And then I'm just wiping down this front door as well. This is actually something I clean pretty often, so that door wasn't too bad. But the bathroom door and other doors in your home, just definitely a spot you guys will probably want to wipe down during spring cleaning. And if you can remember, if you have Lysol or some type of disinfectant, to just spray it on the doorknobs to kill off those germs too. Here's to the sorrows. If this is a mistake, I know about tomorrow. I don't wanna fight no more, cause I don't feel the need no more, no. Just wanna make it stop. Maybe it's something in the water, or maybe we just hit. So he basically had to So this is what the inside of the light fixture looks like. You can see one small little bug that's dead there, but not too bad. I'm gonna quickly dust this and wipe this down, and I'm gonna put everything back together, and we should be good with the light fixture, and I can move on to just kind of my regular cleaning and as well as the stairs. We had a good run. Don't say we didn't. So I was pleasantly surprised with that light fixture. It really was not that bad. It's something that I don't take down super often, but when I do my 2 deep cleans, like that twice a year, I will take down the light fixtures as well, give them a good cleaning, and put them right back up. Let me know what things that you don't always get to during your regular cleanings, that during a deep clean or those really, really deep cleans that you might do once or twice a year, what you guys typically will clean. Like these walls over here, I would need a much larger and longer tool that I can reach all the way to the very tippity top. I'd eventually like to do some type of design on this wall just because it's so large and it's very blank right now. I've seen some really cool things on Pinterest that I'm sure are very expensive, but maybe down the line. Same for the stairs here. I'm just kind of giving it a quick dust. You guys will see me like wipe it down as well. I'd love to remove the carpet and just replace it with the wooden treads. But again, that's in the 3 to 5 year plan or a little bit longer. We have some other projects we want to do first. So my husband came in and helped me out a little bit. I was feeling a little bit tired. So he went in and he vacuumed the stairs for me. This was a big help because I could go and do a few other tasks on my to-do list, some of the dishes that you're not seeing on camera. Same for me wiping down furniture, dusting things. It makes all the difference. You guys saw me dust the little credenza thing that we have there in the hallway. I did go over it with the Mrs. Myers as well. So while he was doing that, that allowed me time to go tackle those projects too. Here's to the sorrows. If this is a mistake, I know about tomorrow. I don't wanna fight no more, cause I don't feel the need no more, no. Just wanna make it stop. Maybe it's something in the water, or maybe we just hit the end of the road. Right now. Okay, so hallway is done. I was just waiting for the floor to dry. I haven't put some of the pieces back yet. I'm just gonna probably lay them on the table because I do have spring decor to bring up. But all the walls got done. I'm going to try and film tomorrow the stairs because my husband was kind enough to vacuum it free for me. I'm sure as you guys saw in the footage. But I do need to do the carpet cleaner for the stairs, so that'll be tomorrow when I have more time. For right now, I'm gonna hit the bathroom, but everything got done. The walls are done. The door got wiped down. Even things like the doorbell little center over there. So I'm gonna try and finish that piece tomorrow, along with the kitchen chairs and things like that. For right now, we're gonna work on the bathroom, and this is what this is looking like. It's not horrendous by any means. It's a small enough space, but everything, primarily the walls, the fan, all of that really needs to be deep cleaned. So we're gonna try and get this done in the next 10-15 minutes so I can put my son to bed, and then I'll be back at it for day 2. So as always for me, you guys will always see me washing down the walls with any deep clean. And those pictures I took off the wall off camera, I usually go over, dust them, wipe them down, because if you're not removing those pictures and stuff like that, they often have dust that just sits on the very top. And if you're not seeing it, you're probably not worrying about it. So it's always important. I take everything off the wall, mirror included, etc. Give everything a good wipe down. This way I feel better about putting it back up because I know I'm not just putting something that's super dirty or dusty back up because it's just going to fall all over the place anyways. Once that was done, I wiped down all the trim and moldings at the bottom. And again, I'm always hesitant with that. I'll make sure there's a good amount of disinfectant on my cloth if I'm doing that, especially in the bathroom, just in case there's, there's a potential for urine and God knows what else that splatters down on there. So I wanted to make sure that that was really deep cleaned and disinfected as well.
drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down, feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars, I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me.
All right, friends, so this is it for day one. Everything got a nice top to bottom clean. I'm really excited about it. The floors got a double cleaning. It really needed it. And pretty much this bathroom usually takes me no time at all. I had to take a quick break just because of the time I'm filming this. It's late at night and I was putting my son to sleep. I did do this off camera. A lot of stuff fell in my eye from there, but should have filmed it, I'm sorry. But it's always good if you have a fan in your bathroom. Just vacuum it out, give it a quick wash. Sometimes if you're only doing it a couple times a year, it gets pretty dirty. My fan was not that bad this time, a little dirt, but not too bad. Took the frames down, dusted those, wiped those down to wash the walls. And again, probably something maybe I should do a little bit more often in the bathroom, given there's a lot that has potential splash down or splash upon when you have people using the bathroom, especially if you have littles. But everything is nice and clean. So now that I have the downstairs bathroom and hallway done, my goal will be to do the upholstery tomorrow, shampoo basically the carpet on the stairs, do the chairs, and do the couch. All right, so I'm gonna start off in the kitchen. I'm filming this the very next day because I was doing my cleaning on a Sunday. This is the Monday after work, hence I'm in some crazy clothing, but I want to be comfortable when I'm doing my stuff. I have my carpet cleaner over here. I am going to use the little attachment that's here to do the chairs, and there's my hope and my goal to get to the stairs today. I may or may not get to the actual couch, but we'll see. I'm going to do my best. But yeah, we're going to get this set up. I'm going to attach that tool and we're going to get started on these chairs here. So you guys, I love this machine. It's been one of my favorite gifts. I think I got this for one of my birthdays a couple of years ago. And I know a lot of people are probably like, what the heck kind of gift is that? But honestly, I am that person. If it's not something for the garden, it's something for cleaning and organizing and making the house that much better for myself and my family. This does a really great job at removing those deep set stains and any dirt and debris that we can't see, because we know when you're sitting on something, and for us, these kitchen chairs are used a lot, especially coming in from the garden and stuff like that in the summer. They're going to hold on to that dirt. So I love this machine. I thought it did a great job, and it just felt really nice to have this done. This was a big item off my to-do list that I was able to kind of get checked off. Let me know if you've done any upholstery cleaning or how often you do it in your home. So the kitchen chairs are done. They are just in the hallway drying for right now. It's more so nobody sits on them because my husband's going to be coming home for dinner soon. This is strictly from the kitchen chairs. That's all I've done thus far. I am going to quickly go and do the gray chair and my son's blue chair. Over there, the recliners. So I'm going to set everything up just to kind of clean that. But I just wanted to give you guys a realistic picture. That was strictly from 4 kitchen chairs that haven't been done in probably just about a year, give or take. That's pretty gross. And again, we're not even at the table 24/7. We do sit there quite often throughout the week, obviously. Sometimes when we come in from outside, you know, gardening, etc., you sit down for a minute. That dirt is getting transferred here. So definitely if you have a little green machine, if you have the Pet Pro like I do, I think it's well worth it at least once or twice a year or every season if you're up to it, just to kind of clean up the upholstery. You'd be surprised what it pulls out. Okay guys, so this is what we've got so far. I do have to go work on dinner. I'll be back at it to do the couches as well as the stairs. If definitely not the couches today, then the stairs. But that is just the dirty water strictly from the kitchen chairs, the little recliner that I have here, and my son's recliner. So we're gonna let all these things dry, and I'll do a dirty water dump for that. But again, super dark. You can see all the dirt that it pulled up. It definitely needed it. There's still some water in there, but I'll refill that with some really hot water, a little bit more soap, and then I'm gonna try and do the couches as well as the stairs after dinner. So this was much later that evening, and again, this is after a full day's work. I was exhausted doing this, but I wanted to get it done. I went through and deep cleaned these couches. Now, this is something normally, if I'm going to do this, I'm going to do it really early on in my day, so it has the majority of time to dry, and this way late at night when we're just kind of being cozy and settling in, we can, sit on or recline on nice clean couches and just watch TV. That was not the case this night. So when I did this, I kept in mind knowing it was probably going to be an early night for me because I was exhausted. And I think that's why I did tackle it at night. But it makes such a difference. And I hadn't done these couches in a while. I honestly don't even think I did them in the summer. For whatever reason, it just kind of fell off my list. And you guys will see just how dirty the water is, but it was so worth it to me. It feels so much lighter and cleaner. It looks lighter. It's just been nice. And again, having these things done is just setting me up for the next couple of months. This way I can just do regular maintenance cleans. And for me, when my home is organized, when it's clean, when it's maintained, I feel like my head's a little bit clearer. I know there's a lot of people out there who say that, but there's some truth to that, especially if you have a little bit of chaos in your life, whether it's at work or your personal life. I can speak for work for me. Sometimes work is a little bit chaotic. That's just the nature of nursing sometimes. So coming home to a clutter-free and mostly clean, I'll say mostly, like mostly clean home, it makes such a difference for me.
Wasn't I meant to lie in your arms here for a while? I'm alive.
All right, friends. So I'm letting these dry for now, but I deep cleaned all of the sofas a few times over, honestly. And they smell really good. They look good. My husband had dumped out the water for me from before. This is strictly from the sofa doing the pass that I did on here. So we have the 3-seater and the 2-seater. Sorry, don't mind the tripod, but I am kind of leaving them out so that they can dry a little bit better. And then from there, I'm going to do the stairs tomorrow, strictly because I am absolutely exhausted. Again, I'm doing this on a Monday after work, after working full nursing shift. So I'm quite tired, but I was able to get the majority of the upholstery done, which is what I wanted. So primarily the couches. I had the 2 recliners, my son's, and the gray recliner, and the kitchen chairs. So all of these items were done today, and then tomorrow we'll tackle the stairs, and that'll be it for the deep cleaning for this session, and then I can finally get started upstairs.
And I take you in. I've been falling, calling. When I reach out, you will hold on. Was it a
So the very last thing I had to work on was the stairs. I don't have the little green machine, so I did have to lug this big machine with me. That's the only downside. But honestly, I did use it on the deep clean mode, and you guys will see the water after. It took out so much dirt. Now, I had my windows replaced last summer upstairs. There's 2 more rooms that hopefully will get those windows done before the summertime as well. But there was a lot of individuals who have boots and whatever else up and down the stairs. No matter how much I vacuum, I didn't do a carpet cleaning like this. So there's dirt that settled in there from that and a few other things. We try not to wear our shoes upstairs. But yeah, it just felt really good to kind of clean that. On a side note, just a personal update. My son is officially registered for kindergarten, guys. I meant to mention that earlier in the video. So it was an emotional week for me. Not only was I exhausted from work and back from vacation and getting all this done, but also registering him. And it's the emotional piece of it that my baby's not so much a baby anymore, but is very excited for his journey to start in the fall. He's been dying to go to elementary school already. So that is officially on the books where we're going to have a kindergartner this fall. Very, very exciting times, very emotional times. So it's been quite the week. So I'm not going to lie. I'm happy to have all of this stuff done. So this way I can just enjoy my family this weekend.
Rainbow falling, was it a rainbow falling? When I touch you, it will break through. Was it a rainbow falling?
Brother, ooh, what's that? That is strictly from my stairs. FYI, I'm filming this on a Wednesday and we have pretty thick carpeting on the stairs. This is something in the near future, in the next 3 to 5 years, we want replaced. There's not much carpet left in the house. Really, the stairs is the main breeding ground for that. And I would say probably my son's bedroom eventually, but his carpet's much easier to clean. This is that thick carpeting that used to be all in the upstairs before we replaced it. And took me half hour or so to clean. About half hour to clean it, and I did use a deep clean on this machine, and this is everything it pulled out. Could I technically do another round? I could, but I am doing this at night, so I'm counting on the stairs to dry overnight. But yeah, that's everything I pulled out of there. That's also going to bring me to the end of part 2 for my spring cleaning. The downstairs is pretty much done. Dining room, I have to do at a separate time because there's things I need to donate. So I'm not gonna put that on camera to clean. The next group I have to clean for spring, because pretty much the downstairs is done, is gonna be the upstairs. So I hope you guys enjoyed all the motivation, the deep cleaning, definitely the upholstery cleaning, and let it be a reminder, clean your couches, clean your carpets. Worth renting a machine, or if you have one, just to do every couple of months. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.